Oh, what a bright sunny day out there. And what's that? What's that, Tiffany? Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize. I didn't take my sunglasses off. Look at that. All right, I'm done being cheesy. Let's get to the forecast. Temperatures across the area right now, away from the water in the low 50s, right along the Cape there, out towards Martha's Vineyard, Block Island, you were in the 40s. Look at this reading right here, Newport, 44 degrees, rather chilly because of those ocean waters and the winds coming off of them. Out of the south right now, about 10 to 15 miles per hour. But again, you know, the wind doesn't blow and you're in the sun, it feels good. Even on the mainland, and I can attest to this, you're in the shade and it can be quite chilly, but you step out into that strong late March sun and it really feels great out there. The Storm Tracker radar absolutely silent right now. We are going to take a little jaunt up to the north and west. This is our cold front. We showed it last night. It was over Minneapolis at the time, and now we're pushing into the eastern Great Lakes. Buffalo about to get some wet snow and rain mixed in there. Now, by the time this reaches us, it is a nocturnal event, and so likely that we're going to see more snow than anything, again, except along the immediate coast, because yeah, those same waters that keep us chillier during the day, they actually keep us a little bit warmer at night during the winter. So it's a fast-moving front. What does that mean? Snow squalls possible along this. If you're driving, you know, if you're a trucker, if you're someone who's coming home late or heading out early, you likely are going to drive into this. This is going to be between about midnight and 3 a.m. And again, it depends on where you are. If you're going to be here in Rhode Island, heading up towards the Berkshires or parts of Massachusetts, this is the earlier end of that range. And then you get out towards the Cape, you're on the back end of that range. A gusty thunderstorm is possible. Reduced visibility, of course, if you get these, moderate to large flakes coming down, it is going to be a little bit tough to see for a short period of time. And then some flash freezing going on behind the front as the temperatures quickly drop below freezing. So even if you get a little bit of slicking on the roads, that doesn't amount to anything, it could turn icy. So you have to use extreme caution if you are going to be heading out and about tonight. So let's time this out here. I'll throw the wind gusts on, and you can see about 20 to 25 mile an hour gusts as that front comes through. Can't rule out some thunder snow. Certainly possible we get a rumble of thunder or two out of this. And then the winds back to the northwest from the south after the front passes, and they'll remain gusty tomorrow. We go over to full sunshine, and it's going to be a nice day. I guess you really can't argue for this time of year. I mean, March, baseball starting a little bit earlier this year by a couple of days. So tail end of March, baseball. Yeah, 40 degrees, it's probably to be expected. You can get a rogue warm day here or there, but more often than not, the chance to still have some chilly temperatures around is going against you. So the Red Sox opening day tomorrow, taking on the Orioles. 40 degrees at first pitch, which is at 2:10. Breezy, chilly, really doesn't change much during the game. The only thing that will change is that sun will begin to set behind, the home plate first base side of the stadium, and that's going to mean chilly conditions if you're sitting there. So something to keep in mind, depending on where your tickets are. You're in the outfield, probably the better spot to be tomorrow. Although you could probably use a dab or two of sunscreen. The sun's getting pretty strong this time of year, even with the chilly weather. There's your future cast as we head into Friday. Our next storm system, we're already tracking that. A little bit of a chilly rain as it moves in, but then we'll warm up as a front passes through, and we'll see those temperatures in the 60s on Saturday. So tonight, 28 degrees. Again, freezing temperatures behind that cold front between midnight and 3 a.m. Breezy and cold winds could gust upwards of 25 or so miles per hour. A mostly sunny but chilly day tomorrow with a pair of fours. We struggle to still get out of the 40s on Friday with that rain coming in late. And then briefly chilly, but we'll actually see the temperatures rise after midnight on Saturday, getting up to around 60 Saturday as wet conditions persist throughout the day. The sun returns Sunday, so do the chilly temperatures, 49. But then look at that, moderation. I told you we'd string a couple of 60-degree days together, didn't I, Tiffany?
You did say that.
All right.
I recall.